Al-Hasin says, Sa'altu akhawati allai. Akhawati, my sisters. Ikhwatun, ukhtun and akhawati. These are, this is the plural for Jama Muannas Salim for ukhtun. Allai, this is Mausul for plural feminine. What is the plural for male jama and ismausul? Alladhina. Alladhina. And what is plural for ismausul for feminine plural? It is allai. Allai, as here. Since see Hamza is in between, it is with sin. Allai. So Al-Hasin asked his sisters who yadrusna. This is noon niswa. It is a damir for feminine jama ghayab. Yadrusna, how do we know it is for ghayab? The ya from I92 represents the ghayab. Yadrusna fil madrasati athanawiyati means the secondary school. They are studying in the secondary school. Yadrusna, that means they are studying. An hazihi, an haza. What about he asked? Al-Hasin asked about this. Haza means about the jumla ismiya and jumla failure. So sa'altu an haza. An haza, the topic about the two sentences, and in between this is coming extra. So it is the style of Arabic sentence. Even you can say sa'altu an hadha, or you can say sa'altu akhawati allai yadrusna fil madrasati athanwati an hadha walam ya'rifna, and they don't know. Ya'rifna is also for ghayab, feminine jama, noon niswa, with a noon niswa. Why this noon is not deleted? Because it is not the same noon that you see in ya'rifuna, ta'rifuna. Those noons are noon extra. It is known as, in Arabic, it is known as noon az-zaida. Like in ya'rifna, ya'rifna, ya'rifuna, I'm sorry, ya'rifuna. You see this noon is called noon zaida, means extra noon. Why? Because it does not have any importance attached to it. It's just extra there, and whenever adatul jazm or adatul naz comes, this gets deleted immediately because it does not have any work. In case of yadrusna, what happens? This noon is damir. This shows feminine jama. This shows feminine plural. That's why it has a work, and damir are never deleted. They don't change their structure and they are never deleted, even though you have a tool of nasb or tool of jazm, anything, this will not get deleted. So Al-Mudarris says, Sa'ashrahu, I will. This is seen mustaqbal. So it is known as seen of harf istiqbal. Harf mustaqbal. If you can say mustaqbal. Mustaqbal. Harf mustaqbal, because it tells you that in future, something you will do in future, near future. Sa'ashrahu. Ashraha comes from sharaha. Sharaha means to explain, and ashrahu is a present tense with anaitu alif. Lakum. I will explain for you all haza darsa, this lesson, marratan. Marratan means again. Maratan ukhra, again. Al-an, now. Isma'u, now this is command for male jama. What are the command rules? How do you make a command rule? For example, if we take sami'a. Sami'a is the past tense for isma. Now when we make a command for sami'a, for if you want to command a male singular, it will be isma. Isma. Isma with ayn sukun. Now, if it is a command for a feminine singular, this is male singular. What will it be? It will be isma'i with a ya. This ya shows it is for feminine singular command. What happens when it is for dual? Both male, feminine, dual. What happens? It will be with alif muthanna. The alif of duality is ma'a. Now, this alif is both for male and feminine. Why is it for both? Because you cannot command anybody that who is not present in front of you. You can only command the person who is in front of you. In this case, either male or female, both are in front of you. So this only alif muthanna is used for both. What happens when it comes for male plural? It will be with is, as here, isma'u with a male jama. Isma'u. Isma'u. And what happens when it is feminine plural? Any guesses? Isma'na. Why ayn having a sukoon? Isma'na. Because there is a rule when noon niswa comes. How do you recognize that this is a noon niswa? You check the previous letter. It will always have a sukoon. Noon niswa comes when the previous letter has a sukoon. This is the sign or the proof that this noon is noon niswa. These are the commands for the male singular and all of the male plural and duals. Isma'u. Now he's commanding to plural student. Isma'u. Al-jumla al-ismiyatu, the nominal sentence. Hiya al-jumlatu allati. It is the sentence that which. Allati, why? Because ta marbuta. This noun is feminine. That's why alladhi is for male and allati is for feminine. That's why allati has come. That which, and we will translate it as that which because it is a ghair aqil. Awwaluha, the first of its ism, because whenever a nominal sentence starts, it starts with a noun, with an ism. Nahnu, nahu means example. As-sayyaratu jamilatun. So now this sentence is a nominal sentence. How do you know? Because it starts with a noun and as-sayyara is a noun. The car is beautiful. Hamidun maridun. He is giving all the examples. Hamidun maridun. So this is also noun and maridun is khabar. So in the sentence when it is comprises of a noun and khabar, that means ism and mubtada. The first noun that starts a sentence is known as mubtada and the information coming after it is khabar. So in English, as we say subject and predicate, so the mubtada is subject and khabar is predicate. So a nominal sentence or jumla ismiya consists of a mubtada and a khabar, a subject and a predicate. Aminatu mushtahidatun. Mushtahidatun means hardworking. Maridun means sick. So Amina is a hardworking. Fakullu jumlatin. All these jumla, all these sentences min hazihil jumalil awwaluha is. He's saying all these sentences, in all these sentences, hazihil jumal. Jumal is plural for jumla. Jumal is plural for jumla. So jumali awwaluha means all these sentences, the first noun is ism. I mean the first word is ism. First word is a noun. Wahuwa al-mubtada and they are called al-mubtada. Wa juz'u thani. The juz'u thani means the second part. Juz means part and thani means the second. The second part, that means maridun, mushtahidatun or jamilatun, this part. The second part is known as khabar. As I told you, in English it is called predicate. Al-mubtada'u wal-khabaru marfu'an. Marfu'an. Now this is dual. Marfu'un for singular, for dual marfu'an. The alif is showing it is in marfu case. So marfu means it is in, means both mubtada and khabar will have a dhamma. That means both mubtada and khabar will have a dhamma. As here you see, Amina has a dhamma, Sayyaratu has a dhamma, and which one? Hamidun has a dhamma. So that means, and even khabar has a dhammatain, and mushtahidatun here, jamilatun, all have dhamma. They are in marfu case. Fahimtum, he's asking, do you all understand? So Tulab says, Naam fahimnahu. Now in this sentence, if you see, this whole thing is a jumla failure in itself. How do you know it is a jumla failure altogether? Because Fahimna, Fahim, I'm sorry, Fahim, Fahim is the verb, that is the fail, okay? And plus na, it is the file, and plus who, this is the maf'ul bihi. We understand, na is means we understand. Okay, we understand it. What is this it? The jumla ismiya. In this case, we have the fail, we have the file, and what do you understand? The jumla ismiya, it. So in this case, both these are in the form of damir. What are in the form of damir? The maf'ul bihi and the file. Both are in the form of damirs. These two are in the form of damir. So, and it has two damir. Now, whenever you have a damir, look for the fail, file and maf'ul bihi. The first damir will be in file position. As I have already told you, whenever you see jumla, failure or a verbal sentence, the formula for verbal sentence is fail plus fa'il. Immediately after fail comes the file. And immediately after fail comes the maf'ul bihi. I'm writing it in short, maf'ul bihi. So this is the formula for verbal sentence or jumla failure. So in this case, it is total jumla failure with a file also in maf'ul bihi in it. Both, and these two come in the form of damir. Fahimnahu. Jayyidan. Jayyidan means we understood it very well. Now, Ana lamma afham. Now, Abbas says, Ana lam afham. Lamma afham. Lamma. Now, this tool has come, a new tool that has come. Lamma means not yet. And any of you, if you remember the chapter of Fail Mudare Nasb, the tool of Nasb, how many tools we have? Lan, Lamma, then Hatta. Hatta also acts as a tool of Nasb sometimes. And there is one more, I don't remember it right now. So Lamma means not yet. And lan means will not. So what is the difference between the two? This also means not yet, means still not, until, still not, until comes. It is also tool of nasb. So we will not do this right now. We will do this. What is the difference? We will do this. What is the difference with lamma and lan? Lamma comes to negate at that very moment. Like at that very moment, Abbas did not understand, and Abbas did not understand the Abbas did not understand the Jumla Ismiya at that very moment when the teacher was explaining it. That's why Lamma is used. That means not yet, not now. And Lan is means you are negating something for future. In future you are negating something. So this is the difference. When you negate, you want to negate in at that very moment, and lan is for negating in future. So the teacher says amma al jumlatu al fa'liyatu fahiya. Amma, as for. Okay, I missed Ana lamma afham. So Abbas says, I did not understand yet. Kulta, you said. He is telling the teacher, you said. Innal mubtada al khabara marfu'an. He says that you said mubtada and khabar was marfu'an. Fama ma'ana al marfu. What is the meaning of marfu? He is asking. Ma'ana means the meaning. Ma mana, this is questioning tool. What is the meaning of marfu? So the teacher says al marfu huwa ismul lazi. It is the noun that which. Al lazi. Why allazi is used here? Because this noun is male, and allazi, that which. This is ghair aqil, and we will translate as that which. Huwa ismul ladhi fi akhirihi dammatun. Means the noun having the last letter having a damma. That's why it is called marfu. Nah, example, al mudarrisu, the scene having a damma. Al kitabu. Al-Babu, he's giving all the examples. Ba with a Dhamma, here Al-Babu, Ba with a Dhamma. Abbas said, Al-An Fahimtu, now I understood. This is past tense with Damir, past Damir. Tu is for me. Now I understood, means I understood. Al-Mudarris says, Amma, as for. Amma means as for. Al-Jumlatul Fa'liyatu Fahiya. Hiya means this is a feminine noun, that's why hiya is used. Jumlatul lati, it is the jumla that which awwaluha fail. The first is fail. Nah dakhala al mudarrisu. The moment fail comes, file comes after it. Qala al mudiru, qala is fail, mudiru file comes after it. Yaktubu at talib. So fail comes first and talib file comes afterwards. In this case, this is past tense, dakhala and qala. Yaktub is a present tense for kataba. فَفِي كُلِّ الْجُمْلَةٍ means in all these jumla min hazihi from the examples. Al-jumlati kalimatan means there are two words. Al-kalimatul ula means the first word is a fail, and kalimatul thani is the ism. The second word is an ism, a noun. فَهَذَا الْإِسْمُ الَّذِي يَأْتِي بَعْدَ الْفَعْلِ. Now this ism, this noun that comes after the fail, after the verb, ismuhu fa'il, means the mudarris, the mudir and talib. These are ism and they are known as fa'il, the doer, the one who does the action. Means who is doing the action of entering? The teacher. Who is doing the action of saying? The mudir. Who is doing the action of writing? Kataba. The student. Al-fa'ilu marfu'an. The file is always in marfu, means having a dhamma over it. Afahimtum? He is asking, did you understand it? So the Tulab says, Naam, fahimna. Yes, we understood. Walhamdulillah. Aliun says, Ya ustadu. O teacher. Kulta, you said. Qabla yawmain means you said before yawmain. You said before, qabla means before, yawmain is um, 2 days. It is muthanna, and it is, why it is in mansub case? First of all, qabla is a zarf. Okay, zarf zaman, telling the time before, and yawmain is 2 days, and whatever noun that comes after zarf is in majroor case. So in this case, yawmain, I'm sorry, yawmain, yawmain with a ya and noon. Yawmain, meme having a fatha and ya and noon. Yawmaini. That means this is in majroor case. Majroor case, and this is always, zarf is always in with fatha. So anything, any noun coming after zarf is always in majroor case. And we know in dual, when we learn muthanna, dual, when it is in marfu case, it is known with yaw. We always recognize dual with letters and not with harakas. So in marfu we recognize with alif, yawmani. In this case you will see there is an alif for musanna. This shows it is in marfu case. This is in marfu case. And in majroor case what happens? It changes to yawmaini. Now yawmaini is for both mansoob and majroor. You will see this ya with fatha. You will always see a fatha before ya. And this is for both mansoob and majroor, both cases. It will remain the same structure for mansoob and majroor. So that's how it is. And when you do the Arab, qabla is mudaf and yawmain is mudaf ilay. It comes in idafa construction. Kulta qabla yawmain means 2 days before you said innal kalimata thalathu aqsam, means you said 2 days before that a word is of 3 kinds. Thalathu aqsam means 3 kinds, 3 divisions. Ma hiya, what is it? Ana nasituha, I forgot it. Nasitu means I forgot. It comes from the verb nasiya. 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 Okay? It comes from the word nasiya. Means to forget. Nasituha. Now this is also a jumla failure in itself. The same that we did before. Nasi is the fail. Tu damir. This is the file. And ha is maful bihi. In this case, both file and maful bihi comes in a damir form. Al-mudarris man ya'rifu hadha. Man ya'rifu haza, who knows this? He's asking all the students. So Hashim says, Ana, I know it. He says, Ana. Aqsamul kalimati. Now he is explaining Aqsamul kalimati, the 3 divisions of word. It is ism, fail and harf. Now actually he is explaining the grammar. In Arabic grammar, kalima means word. Kalima is anything. Any kalima is divided into 3 types. It is divided into 3 types. Ism, fail and harf. Now harf, ism, if we see in ism, in this division we have everything. Nouns, damirs and zarf, and everything comes under ism. And fail, all past, present and future all come under fail. Harf, the particles, the harf atf, conjunction, harf nida, harf jar, all this come under this section. So actually he's explaining the grammar here. The aqsam al-kalima is ism, fail and harf. Mudarris says hati. Hati is a command and it does not have any past, present or structure. It only has the command structure, and hati means give. Misalan means give me an example. Likulli wahidin, for all of this. Ism, fail and harf. He tells the students to give the example likulli wahidin, each one of them. Minha, ya amru. Amru is another name and Omar is another name. So Amrun says, al-ism nah, example, kitab wa qalam wa talib wa rajul wa mudarris. Wal-fail nah, example, kharaja, sajada, yajlisu, yaghsilu, uktub wa iqra. He gave 2 examples for past, 2 for present and 2 for command. And harf, example, fi, ila, min, naam, la, lan, lam, sin, kama fi, sa'ak, akulu. Sa akulu means I will eat. It is also harf for mustaqbal. We discussed this previously. So the mudarris says, Ahsanta means excellent, very good, ya Amru. Istarihu, istarihu qalilan. Istarihu qalilan means now he says, Ahsanta ya Amru istarihu qalilan means you rest. He says to all the students, we see the foul jama, that means he is saying to all the students, rest for a while, qalilan for a while, for a short while. Nabda'u, we will start. Ad-darsa al-jadida means the new lesson. Fil hissati al-qadima. Hissa is the period and qadima is the coming. We will start a new lesson in the coming period, insha'Allah. So Hashim says, Araja'a al-mudiru min Makkata. He says, now this is questioning to Hamza. How do we know? Because there is a question mark here. And Raja'a is a past tense. Raja'a means the mudir or the principal. He may be asking about the principal. Has he returned from Makkah? Ya Ustaz. So the teacher says, Lamma means not yet. Now for any question, when somebody asks you and you want to answer it, you can just say Lamma, or you can say a full sentence, no, not yet, he has not returned. So either way you can answer. You can answer with only lamma and with an extra sentence also. So he says lamma. Sayarji'u means he will return with a harf seen. Sayarji'u ba'da yawmain. He will return after. Ba'da is zarf. Yawmain, same structure that we did before. He will return after 2 days, insha'Allah. Ba'da khamsa daqaiq means after 5 minutes. Daqiqa is singular and daqaiq is plural. Daqiqa with ta marbuta. Daqiqa. This is singular and daqaiq is plural. After 5 minutes, the teacher says, Anabdaw darsal jadid. I will start. Anabdaw means I will start the new lesson. And then Tullab says, Mahlan ya Ustaz, Lamma naktub. Mahlan means, Mahlan is a word. Oh teacher, Lamma naktub. We have not written, not yet written. Lamma means not yet. We have not yet written. Ma katabta ala sabura means we have not completed writing whatever you have written on the blackboard or the whiteboard. Sabura means blackboard or the whiteboard.